I call Detective David Harper.
Evidence indicated that the victim was murdered elsewhere and his body dropped at the clinic.
Mm-hmm. And on what do you base your conclusion?
My experience as a homicide detective.
Okay. So, in fact, elsewhere could mean anywhere within a 3-hour drive of Port Charles. Is that correct?
Or 3 blocks.
Well, for example, it could have been, say, a botched robbery or a gang killing.
As long as the gang member drives a late model high-end sedan with matching carpet fibers.
Mm-hmm. So, in fact, in your experience, Detective, in homicide, if a person with severe stab wounds were to be dropped at a free clinic, wouldn't you conclude that that person who dropped them there in the first place was trying to get them medical help or save their life or something?
The victim had already been dead for at least 2 to 3 hours.
Well, yes, but you don't have any evidence that shows that my client killed Logan Hayes deliberately or otherwise. No proof that shows that he had intent.
We don't have an eyewitness? No.
No more questions, Your Honor.
You may step down, Detective.
Can you post my mail?
Hey, put her back in the cell. Of course, the judge is never going to sign off on that.
It's already done. The night judge set bail. It's been paid. She gets to walk.
You lied on the witness stand. That's called perjury.
Back off.
Your girlfriend is covering up for a murderer.
Save it for the courtroom.
You know, when I get your sister up on the witness stand...
Not too bad she can't. She's not well enough. Sorry.
She's faking it. I can prove it. Eventually, Lulu is going to roll over on Johnny. And when she does, I will come after her for what she did. Then I'm going to come after your girlfriend.
Will you listen to yourself for a moment? You're talking about the daughter of a woman you say you love.
Well, that's because she lied. She lied to Logan. She led him on, and then she tried to help Johnny escape. Now she's going to pay for that. Go. All right.
I want to meet with my daughter. This is why I don't want you associating with him.
Dad, Spinelli was wonderful.
Spinelli works for Jake.
I don't want to make a move until I know for sure. You know, this almost never happens. You question witnesses to a crime, and they all agree on something.
You gotta leave?
Hey, definitely. And the thing they all agree on is you. No, I have a permit for the gun.
That you just have to be carrying to Sonny's wedding. Yeah, that's right. Dummy up as usual. You pull out a gun in the middle of a church here and put everybody in harm's way.
So it's your wedding day.
My client has nothing further to say.
Why? Does he have something to hide?
Is that why you're lawyering up?
Okay, what is this? Bad cop, stupid cop?
All right, there. We just want to ask your client here a couple of questions.
Well, perhaps you should make better use of your time and read the Constitution, or maybe you need it on audio cassette.
You know what? We can take both of you downtown right now. How do you like that? Yeah.
After the shot was fired, Jax threw me down and was protecting me, so I don't really know what happened after that.
Is that all?
Yeah. If you think of anything else, you just give me a call.
Will do.
Thanks.
I was just here to share in the joy.
Because you're such a fan of weddings.
Or shootings?
Some marriages weren't meant to work, I guess, huh?
You know, it's strange that you and your brother, members of a rival mob family, would go to Sonny's wedding.
Look, Mac, Lulu Spencer was a good friend of Sonny's, not to mention Kate's assistant. John Zakara was her date. Claudia came with me. I happen to be Sonny's brother.
Did Sonny mention maybe he was a target?
Mac, you know better than that. Sonny's not going to confide in me in anything. Look, I'm sorry. I wish we could be more help, but if there's no further questions...
That's all for now. Well, how convenient. All the Zakaras in one place. That'll make our job a lot easier.
We have some questions about Kate Howard's shooting.
I see.
What can we do for you, Commissioner?
Well, you can start by telling me where you were at 6 o'clock this evening.
Right here in my trusty wheelchair, admiring the sun setting behind my roses. Do you garden, Commissioner? It's true what they say. There's no more relaxing way to while away an afternoon.
Who knew the Zakaras had such poetic souls?
Well, you know, on Sundays, we actually listen to chamber music, so you're welcome to join us.
How is Miss Howard? I hope she'll recover.
What's your relationship with Sonny Corinthos these days?
Corinthos is irrelevant to me. His wife-to-be even more so. I didn't shoot her, if that's what you're getting at.
Well, maybe the shooter you sent sucked at his job.
Look, I'm an old man in a wheelchair. I'm staring my golden years dead in the eye. I just spent a miserable summer under constant worry that my only son would wind up either dead or in prison for the rest of his life. All I want now is peace. Hey, genius, shouldn't you be raising an objection?
Gentlemen, you're wasting your time. You should be questioning a man by the name of Andrei Karpov.
A new player in town? Russian? You want to come down to the station, give us some more information?
Absolutely.
If I need to be in touch with you, I will.